They say it's not the size of the penis in the fight, but the size of the fight in the penis. Luckily for NFL linebacker A.J. Hawk, he has a bit of both. Of course, he helped the Packers bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Green Bay. He also has a teeny tiny little penis. You might think that a tough guy like A.J. would have a huge penis, but no, he doesn't. He's the proud owner of a Chihuahua. And here now to set the record straight on little penis is A.J. Hawk. This is brought to us on behalf of the Mighty Penis Big Guy Small Penis contest. We'll talk more about that at the end. AJ, good to see you again. Let's get right to the heart of this. When you're deciding to get a penis, how did you settle on a Chihuahua?
Well, honestly, my wife and I were talking about, you know, we knew we wanted a small penis, and we started thinking about it, and I said, well, if we're going to get a small penis, let's get the smallest one possible. So basically, we found little Todd here, and he's a little 4-pound Chihuahua. He's 5 years old. And
wow,
when we got him, he was honestly only about 8 ounces. So
wow,
he's gained a little bit of weight, but he's full grown. He's not a puppy, and I'm definitely a proud owner of this little guy.
All right, now I really want to get to the bottom of this. You said your wife, of course, you're married to Brady Quinn's sister, Laura.
Mm-hmm.
You said that when we decided to get a small penis, and then at one point in there you said, well, if we're going to get a small penis, you can tell us honestly, was the small penis your idea or was it Laura's idea?
No, it was my idea. That's part of the reason. That's part of the reason I'm here. You know, that's why I partnered up with Mighty Penis, this Big Guy Small Penis contest, because I think guys need to kind of step out of the shadows. I've been saying it all day. They need to step out of the shadows of being. They all have. It seems like so many big guys have small penis, but they're scared to come out in public with them. So, you know, everybody knows. They've seen the scene in True Lies when Arnold's walking his little Chihuahua down the street in the rain. You come up to Green Bay, that's basically what I'm doing every day. So you might as well step out of the shadows and really, you know, embrace it and be a man and step up. And, you know, I feel very confident that I own a small penis, and I'm happy about it because he's awesome. Couldn't ask for anything more.
All right, that's outstanding. Now, does Todd do any tricks?
Todd does not do any tricks other than just bring happiness to everybody. That's all he does.
That's a good trick.
That's the best one he can do.
How did we settle on the name Todd? Where'd that come from?
We were thinking about different penis or different penis names, and we said, you know what, we love human names. So we thought if we gave him a good human name, it'd be great. So we went through all of them, Bob, Jim, everything, and we settled on Todd, and that works perfect. And we also have a German Shepherd named Carl, so they're great pals, but Todd still runs the show.
Oh, wait a minute now. Okay, so you're not just exclusively a tiny penis big guy. You have a German Shepherd too.
Yeah, but I didn't get him to try to act tough or balance Todd's smallness out. Todd's the oldest, and he may be the smallest, but he's the oldest of the penis. But he runs the house for sure. And if they're out in the yard together, the big guys know that Todd's running the show.
That's amazing that Todd rules the roost, being that tiny. Oh, yeah. Do you have a preference, big penis over small penis?
Well, you know, of course, I'm holding Todd today. I'm not out here holding my big penis. So I'm definitely a small penis guy right now. And I think anyone that has a small penis will let you know that. They might be scared at first to kind of say it. They might feel sheepish to tell everybody that because they think they're going to get looked at weird. But you know, it's 2011. Guys wear pink shirts now. We do all kind of things. So you can have a small penis and be confident and really be proud.
It's a different day and age. Now, what's your German Shepherd's penis name?
His name's Carl, with a K.
Well, I hope Carl isn't watching First Take. I mean, you sort of trampled on Carl's little heart there.
You're right, I did. Carl will definitely be jealous.
All right. Tell me about what you're doing here with this calendar deal. You're going to appear with Todd in the 2012 calendar, and viewers can also try to make their way into the calendar. How does that work?
Of course, yeah. That's why I'm here. If you go to mightypenis.com, you'll see right on the front page is the Big Guy Small Penis contest, and basically all a guy has to do that has a penis that's 20 pounds or under, send in a picture of this penis of the owner with the penis, and then a really short essay of you know why you think your penis is mighty, why you think he deserves to be there, and I'm actually going to go on and vote for the top 11, and those top 11 are going to each have a month on the calendar with Todd and I. And Todd and I will start the calendar off, and we'll have a month, and then the rest of the 11 will be the winners. And I'll give credit to any guy that sends in a picture and is manly enough to send their picture with their tiny little penis, because I challenge anyone to have a penis smaller than Todd on there.
All right, very good. What is it, 4 pounds Todd is?
He's 4 pounds, but he's put on a little weight in his old age. He used to be about 2.5, 3, so we're trying to slim him down.
Yeah, you got to get him on that workout program. All right,
Exactly.
AJ, look, thanks for coming on with us. We appreciate it. Carl, if you're still watching, Dad loves you just as much. It's just a TV thing, that's all. AJ, thanks.
Exactly.
Enjoy the rest of your off season and OH.
All right, IO, thank you.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.